All right, well, here we go. Here we go again. See if we can get out of these big giant potholes that we're in here. Man, like we're sitting here in this parking slip right over here at TA Kingsville, Ohio. And what happens, see, is the asphalt, it gets divoted in, right, from all the weight of the trucks, and we're in these divots right now. We can barely pull out of them. Unless I got the brakes on. Nope. We were just like, the wheels were chalked by the asphalt. That's pretty funny. So, well, there you go. So, spoiled the alert. Welcome to TA Kingsville, Ohio. We have topped off the tanks. We went out and played some ball. And got myself a shower in. Max has emptied his tanks. And he got some exercise out of the deal, so that's good. And we're going to get back underway here. Next stop. Shoot, I don't even know. But basically we're going to be hopping over the state line into into Pennsylvania rather, here shortly. Pretty shortly, I'm guessing probably about 5 miles. As I mentioned, well, I guess I haven't mentioned it in this video, but so anyway, so we're running I-90 right now.
Turn right on Ohio 84, then take the first left.
There you go. Kind of paralleling the south shore of Lake Erie here, headed eastbound. Eastbound.
Turn left on I-90 East.
Okay. And yeah, so yeah, Kingsville, Ohio, and as I said, we'll be crossing over into Pennsylvania here shortly on I-90 and running through the city of Erie. And it's going to be a short kind of jaunt through that top jigsaw puzzle piece of Pennsylvania there. I don't know, I think we probably only got about maybe like 24 or 30 miles through Pennsylvania. That's it. And then we'll be in New York, state of. And from there, right out to Wilton. As it stands, as I speak right now, we got 440 miles remaining out to Wilton there. So let me go ahead and check in here real quick before I put foot in mouth anymore. We got Sunday, May 2nd, 2021. Current local time is 12:48 post meridian. Very nice, very comfortable, actually. 81 degrees outside. Elevation is 730 feet. And as I said, we got about 440 miles remaining on this haul. And we got, let's see, 8 hours and 33 minutes, imagine that, of available drive time on the logbooks before I have to do my reset. Of course, see, now here's a funny thing, is I've said that same context thing the last 3 or 4 days in a row. Oh, I only got this amount of much more time left, and then I have to do my reset, and then like magic, every day, every morning, I get up and there's more time on my books. And so it's, wow, it's like magic. And then every once in a while I have to re-sign my book, my previous day, which is, yeah, it's magic. That's funny. It's really magical when you consider the fact that I have almost exactly enough time to get where I'm going. I mean, it's just like, it's amazing. The higher power is involved here, I figure. Because we got, let's see what we got. 6 hours. It's telling me roughly 7 hours of drive time to do that 440 miles. That's remaining. So, yeah, our ETA is in the neighborhood of 8 p.m. Okay, approaching Pennsylvania border. Thank you, Sheila D, for that alert. But yeah, man, it's just super comfortable out here. Weather-wise, it's all like calm and stuff. Just slight breeze, sun shining, you know, birds are out chirping, you know, dogs chasing balls. So yeah, I love it. I really do. I just love being on this side of the country. It feels very homely. So let's see what we got in the windshield here besides Erie. Oh wow, look at that. We're gonna be going through Buffalo. And it's a good thing I got my Buffalo horns on. We're going to be going through, yeah, Erie, Pennsylvania, and then on up into New York, through Buffalo, and then through or near Rochester, and then through or near Syracuse, and then through or near Utica, down into Albany. That's Albany, New York. I don't know why we would do such a thing, because that seems very out of the way to go down into Albany. So we may look for a way to cut across if we can. It looks like there is a highway that I could jump off the interstate, but for some reason, yeah, it wants me to. That's really weird. I wonder why. But we're taking the 90 all the way out to where I've said so far, out to like where Amsterdam is, and then 90 takes us down to near Albany, and then we hop the 87 going north. And it's just kind of weird the way it's. I don't know why we wouldn't take this, what appears to be Highway 29. I just don't know. And that's Sheila B, right? Sheila B is the car GPS, so she figures we can go wherever the hell we want. It doesn't matter the size of the vehicle we're driving. Let's see what Sheila D is telling us here. Did we cross over the state line? No, we didn't. Not yet. I thought I missed it there for a second. Let's see what Sheila D has the same thing in mind. Yeah, she has the same thing in mind for us. Huh. Interesting. Well, whatever. We'll go with it. We'll stay on the interstates, and that'll make the boss happy. That's one of his things. He tries to tell his drivers that, hey, you know, even if it's a little bit longer way around, I'd rather have you stay on the interstate. Of course, I don't always go to that. You know, I don't always abide to that policy. You know, I often don't if I have the option. But in this case, being that I'm not too familiar with that area, maybe we'll stay on the interstate. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I got a lot of time to think about it. I I got, yeah, 5 hours to think about it. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Pursue your happiness. There's that imaginary line that lets us know that we must abide by somebody else's rules over here. It's essentially what it is. Okay. Boy, and I'll tell you, I am the memory banks on my phone are getting very low. Like, I don't have very much room, which is a shame because this is the side of the country that I prefer to record the most of. So I'm trying desperately to upload as much content onto YouTube so I can delete it off my phone as quickly as possible. So when you see like 3 videos go up a day, right? It's like 3 different days of videos. That's why. Because I'm trying to dump gigabytes. You know, make room. Yep. So there we go. I guess that's that for now. Like I said, I gotta save room here for bigger and better things. So we'll see in a bit. There we go. That's eerie. You know what I mean? Yep, that's pretty eerie. That's freaking huge. It looks like the ocean. It looked like the ocean, eh? There's big giant waves out there and big old boats. You don't want to be out there where it's cold and windy, eh? Oh, now it's gone. Well, that figures. Ah. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Well, there we go. I mean, that's gonna about do it for Pennsylvania. You know, sorry you didn't get to see much of it, but honestly, it wasn't much to see until we saw Erie. And you know, honestly, we're probably gonna be getting. Looks like we're gonna be getting even a little bit closer to it than we are right now. But we will be going over the state line into New York here shortly, in but a few miles. Yep. So I'll bring you back for it. See you in a bit. There you go. There's a shot. Oh, Niagara Falls information. Next exit or exit now. Huh. Next exit. I figured Niagara Falls Visitor Center. I had no idea. Huh. That I was near Niagara Falls. Huh. Well, damn it. Yeah, we'll have to do it another time, I guess. Got about a mile to the state line here. Buffalo, 72 miles. Looks like they got some vineyards out here, huh? Yep, that's vineyards over there. Right there on the right. experience and joy. There you go. I don't know why we had to slow down so much for that. Mr. Truck Driver in front of us. But I believe we do have a toll plaza up ahead here. Yes, indeed we do. Nice big white ones here, eh? Let's go ahead and put you into a little bit of hyperdrive here, and we'll see you down the way. Enjoy. bumpy, eh? Alrighty, well, That time we just went by said exit 56. This next one says exit 55. However, the mile marker sign says 432. I don't know. Something's confusing over here. They're doing something different. I don't know. I mean, ever since we entered the state of New York, the mile marker signs have been going in the wrong direction. They've been going backwards. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, we're going eastbound on 90. 90 is an east-west designation. So I don't know why the mile marker signs are going down, and I don't know why the exits aren't matching the mile marker signs. But that sounds about right. 55, 56 miles now inside the state of New York. But I don't know why the mile marker signs aren't matching. I don't know. Whatever. It matters not. Welcome to Buffalo. 431. Huh. Yeah, that's really interesting. Yep, because the mile marker signs are going down. They should be going up.
Be in either of the two left lanes.
Yeah, all right, Shility. I'll try to remember. I mean, we only have two right now as it is anyways, so I'll be in one of the two lanes. Yep, so yeah, Buffalo, New York. Wow, I mean, we're spitting distance from the Canadian border there. And I've still yet to hear anybody with a Canadian accent yet. I mean, but it's not as if to say, you know, I've had very many interactions with people out here. But the only ones that I had, which were at the TA back there in Kingsville, nobody had no Canadian accent there. They were just speaking plain old boring English. I mean, they might as well have been from California by the sound of their voice. Oh well. We'll see, you never know. Maybe somebody will come through on the radio with one. Canada, exit 53. Well, there you go. Niagara Falls exits 53 and 50, I think it said. Huh. Imagine that. Downtown Buffalo, Niagara Falls, 1 mile.
In 1 mile, keep left to I-90 East.
Yeah, we're not going that way though.
continue on I-90.
Yeah, okay. I think that's as close to Buffalo as we're gonna get right there. What's that sign back there that said said Buffalo, Niagara Falls to take a right. Yep, that was that. I mean, it's close to downtown Buffalo as we're gonna get, is what I mean to say. Alright, we need to get around this. We need to get around this lazy truck driver over here. If we can. Hopefully we won't run out of time. Well, it's a good thing we're not hauling a load of cigarettes, eh? We'll wind up getting hijacked out here. Well, okay, maybe not here in Buffalo, but closer to Jersey and all that, I'd imagine. Good thing we're not hauling no cartons of smokes or no loads of booze. Who was it I was talking to about that the other day, too? I was just talking to somebody about that the other day. Oh, with my brother, that's right. Yeah. Like, be careful, man, going out there to New York, man. You get hijacked out there. I says, yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a big black market for Schwinn bicycles. Besides, you gotta have an inside guy, you know, with one of those deals, working at the port, you know, at the docks, and he's like, yeah, we just got a load of stereos from China, you know, from freaking Taiwan, or they're getting loaded onto this truck at this time, and it's headed out to over here. They're like, all right. And somebody goes and hijacks them, right? The driver gets out, he's just like, I'm just the driver, don't shoot me. And then they shoot him anyways, just because it's like, he saw my face. Yeah. Straight out of the gangster movie, straight out of The Sopranos.
In 1 mile, keep left to I-90 East.
Yeah, I don't think that's this part. That's not this part of New York. He's speaking to me, I know it. He's saying something. There you go. Niagara Falls, exit only. What about Niagara Falls?
Be in
You ever
either
think
of
of
the 2 left lanes.
that? but that's exactly the opposite, right? Viagra, it's like does not falls, right? You want the opposite with Viagra. Viagra ups.
Continue on I-90.
Viagra falls. That was pretty funny. Viagra ups. Viagra uppers. Well, there you go. That was the great white buffalo, I guess. I don't know. It's definitely pretty out here. Yes, sir. Now calling it Williamsville. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Yep. Jeez, would you look at that? What happened? No, that's not my windshield wiper fluid there. Yep. That's not a blue sky. I think you don't need to adjust your television set there. The sky indeed is gray. And in fact, it's precipitated H2O there on the windshield from that gray sky there. As we continue to make our way eastbound on I-90 here, a little ways past Syracuse. That sign up there, DOT sign, letting us know COVID is still a risk. Alright, what about this freaking wet road? Is that risky or no? Wet road is fine though. It's COVID you gotta watch out for right now. Thanks, DOD. Thanks for the update. New York, yeah. I love it. You go through some of these states and it actually says moderate. Like, it's just like moderate COVID transmission, you know, and it's like, dude, what are you freaking saying? Have you ever put up the sign that said mild COVID transmission currently? You know, or severe COVID transmission? Yeah, actually, I've seen the severe ones. I've never seen a mild COVID transmission, right? Because it can't, right? That wouldn't be scary at all. I think the boss just intentionally sends me to where, like, the only, rain that's occurring across the entire continental United States is happening. Is where he said to me, he's like, yeah. Of course, on this one, he asked me, he said, you want to go to Pennsylvania or do you want to go to New York? I said, I'll go to New York. I've been to Pennsylvania a couple of last few trips. I stopped short there in Pennsylvania and then turned south and then went back west. New York. And I'm not complaining, but it's like, man, it was so beautiful. The last couple of days, I was like, man, finally some warm, sunny, weather. And now we got this. Wow. If it's rainy tomorrow like this, I'm just gonna toss the keys into the pond and walk home or something. I don't know. Yeah, well, anyways, whatever. Yeah. Welcome to Canastota, Canastota, right? Let's try this again. Canastota, I don't know, Canastota, New York, officially. We are about 20 miles from Utica. The time is now 5:07 in the postal meridian, local. 52 degrees, no, not 82 anymore, 52 degrees. Obviously wet and rainy, it's just a mess. Yes, it is a mess. And it has been for the last couple hours. And it's just been getting worse as we go. Our elevation is now 418 feet, and we are down to 152 miles remaining out there to Wilton. However, I do need to start looking for a landing zone in LZ, if you will, for the evening and for the majority of the day tomorrow until delivery time. So I guess I can do that right now while you keep an eye on the road for me here. If you see any brake lights, let me know. I'm looking somewhere else. Let's see, I want to look for someplace near my destination. And I guess we'll look for truck stops first. Let's see, Wilton Truck Center, Wilton Trucks Plaza. Ooh, that might be a good one right there. It says it's got 100 available space trucking spots. What am I saying? It says it's got 100 spaces for trucks, and it's only a half a mile from my delivery. That's pretty good. That's going to be hard to beat. There is a TA in Boltonville with 121 spaces. And that is 36 miles from my delivery, so that's kind of not the best of options, but it is an option. The most It's perfect. Let's see here. I'll have to look it up on my satellite imagery. Don't you just like technology? It's like a love-hate thing, right? You know, it kind of is. Like, it's pretty cool, man. You know, you can do stuff like that. You can look at the a bird's eye image, like a real photograph of someplace that you're heading to before you get there, so you can find out if there's enough grass to let your dog out and play for a day. That's pretty cool. You know, but then it's like, oh, but is this shit fucking tracking me and you know, recording information about me so that it can advertise garbage to me that I don't need and just waste my time and try to steal my money, you know, so I don't know. It's a love-hate thing, I guess. You just gotta make sure that what you just gotta do is basically make sure that you are controlling the technology and the technology is not controlling you, right? Of course, there are those in the world who would prefer that the technology controls you. So you just gotta watch your ass. Alright, here you go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do open travel.
Continue on I-90.
I figure. And I can look it up over here. Yeah, what a freaking mess. Man. Let's see. Wilton. Travel Plaza, there we go. Wilton Travel Plaza, let's double check the address on that real quick so I don't look at the same thing. Ballard Road, that's the one. Okey-dokey. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty sweet, eh? Oh yeah, they got grass and stuff. They got a big old field out there. Man, they got a pretty big parking lot. They got trees, a few trees. Yeah, that'll work. That looks pretty sweet, eh? That's a sweet deal, yeah. And as far as food goes, well, I have food. Of course, ham and turkey sandwiches get old pretty damn fast, I'll tell you what. But, yeah, we'll find something in there. We'll get bored of ham and cheese. Ham and turkey and cheese. Yeah. Rome. Next two exits. Well, you know what to do when in Rome. Do what the Romans did. Pass up this here truck. Because we are in this backwash like crazy. And he's got doubles, so that means he's got like 22 wheels, 24 wheels. He's not an 18-wheeler, he's like a 24-wheeler. Alright, so anyways, yep, we'll see you when we get down there. Okay, wow. Welcome back. Sorry, Max. It just tried to, oh, watch out, bird. That was close. He just tried to jump up on my lap and caught an elbow to the forehead. Poor guy. Well, welcome back. Poor guy. And greetings from Fultonville, New York. Still I-90. Eastbound. Yes, I know, Max. I'm trying really hard to tell him. Yep. He's having a panic attack right now, of course. He just doesn't realize how close we are. We just pulled off, I don't know, 45 minutes, maybe an hour ago, and let him out to go pee. And so he better damn well be able to make it the rest of the way, because we are in the home stretch. Yes, sir. It is now 6:14 in the p.m. We got 52 degrees outside. It's still slightly sprinkly, as you can see here. Try to keep the windshield clean for you for a minute, if I can. Elevation 300 feet-ish. And we're down to 74 miles to go out there to Wilton. And as I said, we're stopping at the Wilton Service Plaza, or Truck Plaza, whatever it's called. I think maybe he just wants attention. It's just like, I just want you to give me attention. So I'm going to do that. And, you know, it's crazy out here in some of these states, New York included. You got trucks, you know, like, let's say, for instance, Nevada, where they allow triples, right? Triple trailers, right? In some states, they even allow double 53-foot trailers, man, and that's a thing. That's huge, and I've been seeing a lot of them over here going down 90. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Anyways, to the point, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a hyperdrive for the remainder of the way here. Damn speedy windshield wipers. And so that way you can, it looks like it's going to be kind of a pretty drive for the rest of the way out here, of course. And that way you can get a look-see in a timely fashion, in a timely manner. There goes another double footer. And that way I can give Max a little bit of attention. And we're going to do our best not to have to pull off for him. There goes another double footer. Man. Yeah, we're going to do our best to make it the whole way there without stopping until we get there. So, that's about that. So, without further ado, there we go. Enjoy, and we'll see you there. Well, here we go. Welcome to Wilton Town, New York. We have arrived.
In 500 feet, arrive at Wilton Travel Plaza.
That's right, Sheila. And this is where we're going to be calling home for the next, let's see, 24 hours or so.
Turn right on North Road.
No, I'm not going to do it, Sheila D. I'm going to find a parking spot and take a nap. Yeah, Max is like, no, you're not. You're not going to take a nap for nothing. He says, I just took a nap for both of us. Man, look at that sky, huh? Isn't that incredible? I mean, unfortunately, the majority of it's just been raining on us the whole time, but it sure is pretty looking now. Okay, where's the grass, huh, Max? Where is the grass? Oh, that's a nice grassy looking space over there, I see. There's a nice grassy one over there on the left, and there's kind of a cruddy grassy looking one over there on the right. And then there's woods in the back. So we'll find a spot between the grassy and the woods. We'll call it goods. Yep, I figured. Cool, I can dig it. Of course, the further I go towards the back, the further away I am from my own restroom. Right? Max is covered. I, however, have to do a little bit of walking. But that's all right. That's all right. That's what we do for our family. Yeah. I love it. This is awesome. Max, you're gonna love it too. I figure. Yep. He's already licking my hand. Yes, I love it. I do. I love the fact that he says, he's like, we're slowing down and you're talking to me again. Yes, indeed. Oh, that is a beautiful grassy area over there on the left. I'm telling you, it really is nice looking. We'll get you a visual here in a second. And it's a wrap. As soon as you hear that, you know it's a wrap. Yep, here, check out the grass over here. Isn't that cool? Yep, that's where Max and me are going to be spending a little bit of time, I figure. Here in the very immediate future. He's just like, he's licking my chin, he's licking my arm, he's got his paws up on me. He's thoroughly excited. He says, yes. Look at that big smile. Look at that big smile. You happy now, huh, bud? Yeah, he sure is. Oh, let's see here. Let me give you my smile. See how I'm smiling too. Yep. So we made it. Awesome. And did I tell you the time already? Yeah, we got, looks like 7:24. Let me see if that's adds. Yeah, 7:24. So we are half an hour and 6 minutes ahead of my own ETA that I gave out earlier today. It's just because I'm so awesome. Not really. Max is awesome. That's why we made it. It's because Max is awesome. And what do we got? So, you know, whatever, 55 degrees. It's not 82, which is what we were enjoying over the last couple of days out there in Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio, etc. 55 and cloudy. But it's, you know, hey, it's New York. What are you gonna do? Look at all the trees out there and stuff. Look at the sky over here. Wait a second. Let me try to get you a visual on that sky too here, instead of looking at me. Isn't that awesome? That's like super awesome. Oh, thanks, Max. You're you know what? You're blowing it for the viewer here. Oh, YouTube. Ah, shit. You're just goofing up the shot. That's pretty cool. I figure. All right, I guess you know what. This has gone on long enough. He says this has gone on long enough, dude. We need to get out. Look at this guy. Yeah. This has gone on long enough. Get me out. All right, YouTube. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you enjoyed the drive from California. From what was it? Where did we pick up? Oh my God, Vacaville. Yeah, Vacaville, California to Wilton, New York. Was it 2,936 miles? And we did it in 4.5 days, something like that. So anyways, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you on the next one. I hope you are all doing very well. I truly do, and we'll see you sometime down the road. Take care. Max, what have you been doing over here? Have you been digging holes? Look at this freaking hole that he just made. He just dug this freaking hole out, right? And so now he's doing another one, of course. You know what this means, Max? This is like sandy earth. It's very gritty, grainy, sandy earth, right? What are you doing, dog? Well, see, here's the thing. So there's all these little ant holes everywhere, right? Let me see if we can find some. They're all over the place. Oh, thanks, Max. Thanks for doing that, dude. Get you back right side up. Okay, so here we go. See? Watch out, Max. You see these little... he did it again. He did it again. See these little ant holes? They're all over the freaking place, right? So they're everywhere. So he probably smells the ants down in there, and he's just like digging. He's just digging out ants. He's an anteater now, but yeah. So we're having a good old time here, of course, out here in Wilton. Ready? Go get it. So he goes running, right? Watch when he comes back. He's got all his dust coming off of his paws. You jerk. What a jerk. What a good boy. 2,936 miles, and he's just still happy. That's awesome.